As most of you watching, growing up, I was utterly clueless to female nature. Disney movies, parents, teachers, neighbors, friends, peers, authorities, music, movies, books all imprinted and reinforced the idea that if you only were a good person, you would get a good-looking partner. This is an easily falsifiable claim because first off, being a good person is subjective, and second, you see a lot of guys with not a good personality in a relationship. With some effortless observation, I not seldom took note that most of the guys who were in a relationship exhibited traits of disobedience, judgmentality, and boldness in the milder cases, and in more extreme cases I observed pyromania, despicable behavior, cruel pranks towards others, and proneness to criminal behavior. In fact, I rarely came across a guy with a so-called good personality together with a good-looking partner, and in those rare cases, it often struck me just how good-looking the guy were. Their exceptional good looks could sort of afford wearing a good personality. With these observations in the back of my mind, I non-reluctantly embraced the red pill after I stumbled upon PUA. Reading and analyzing the Venusian arts and searching YouTube for answers opened my mind to the true nature of females. At least that's what I thought. It certainly explained some of what I had observed and experienced in the past. In short, the red pill tells you that females respond to the alpha. This archetype is a leader, a protector, emotionally available, is pre-selected, and a successful risk-taker, as well as a ton of other characteristics. After years of internalizing and sharpening the techniques to elicit those traits, it's safe to say that the semi-psychopathic, manipulative, and overall obnoxious behavior you eventually are led to display actually led to some short-term results. However, their relationships never lasted and deteriorated after a while, even though I did what the red pill professed, handling shit tests appropriately, never getting too attached, and always keeping frame. Although the red pill enriched me with some significant insights and can give some results, I contemplated whether it was worth it due to the time and effort that it required. Also, I was confused as to why the relationships never were stable and peaceful, devoid of shit tests, arguments from nowhere, nagging, and psychological mind games. The search for answers continued because I couldn't understand why there were guys who, at least outwardly it seemed, to have it easy in a relationship, while I was walking on blades daily by being constantly aware of how to display a high-value personality, as the red pill professed. Then I found the black pill. Thanks to a number of YouTube channels, I got into deeper understanding of how female attraction works. The black pill tells you that your genetics are an important determinant, if not the only determinant, whether or not you'll be selected by females as a long-term partner. All other techniques of triggering female attraction will only lead to short-term success and the woman not being satisfied in the relationship because instinctively she will feel that she could have done better. Ultimately, this leads to an unstable relationship and overall a partner that is not happy in the relationship. Whether the black pill is the end stop or not, it certainly gives a rationale to closure. A harsh reality, but a harsh reality is better than a false dream. This knowledge can lead to a dark place, but it also brings relief. You will no longer feel guilty that you weren't playing the game right, because it was never about you in the first place. Females are first and foremost concerned about what value a man can bring to her offspring, such as genetic value and resources. These retrieved insights, although acquired late in life, still should help you with self-improvement. You can start over and better yourself. You don't seek to be approved by others and women and instead seek for well-being within yourself.